creating scripts for all the characters to talk and say things in a certain way, but a more important thing is the story that the player gets. If I play NetHack, there's no real story to it. I get told I'm in this dungeon, I'm trying to get the amulet and leave. But I have so many stories of so many times that I've died in that game in funny ways. And that seems to be the thing that people are trying to do is, okay, let the player come up with his own story. How many people, when they play Black and White, had stories about the creature doing something hilarious? It was not scripted in the game. So there's a writing special interest group in the IGDA, and there's somebody on there that writes on the blog, or he talks about the story being more about the player's perspective rather than something that's scripted out. So that's something that you want to keep in mind.
Okay, last lesson.
I can teach kids video gaming after school programs. And to your comment, I did a survey of girls who play Xbox and PlayStation. 90% of the girls play Vice City. And these were girls from 5 years old to come to the
Somebody tell me they didn't pick up the professional and drive into the dark corner. I guess if Scott Roberts here is ready to make a little bit of announcement for some of the things that are going on at DePaul, would you like to come up and talk with them?
Or I guess I can do it here.
Yeah.
So, first of all, thanks for coming here. Thanks for having me here, Sean. After this, we have our 2 labs open. If you guys want to hang out and play some games, and meet people, we have a PC lab over here, LAN lab. I'm not sure if it's working exactly because we've been running it, but we have a large console lab down on the 7th floor with Wii's and PS3s and Xbox 360s, so people will just hang out there and play. We have flyers for Game Jam that we're doing in April, which is a weekend-long intensive XNA game kind of fun team competition. So if you're interested in that, talk to Joe or I, or email. And also, if one way, we're really interested in building the independent game industry here in Chicago, and one of the ways that if somebody has a small company, teaching is a good opportunity to help your income. And we're looking for people to teach, so we have a flyer about that as well. So that's my plug.
All right. Would the president of the Game Development Society of Rye like to say anything?
It's actually one person.
Okay.
Yes.
Matt,
Hi, my name is Matt. We just mainly helped out. We're from DeVry University. Last summer we started a game development program, and we're just getting on our feet and everything, and we decided to help out with this event and everything. So.
like a huge thing. If it wasn't for the writing page, the Game Development Society from the writing page, we wouldn't have this event because I wouldn't have done it without somehow. So these guys definitely deserve an applause. So continuing on with that, thanks to more people. Here the DePaul staff did some work behind the scenes to get everything set up. Thank them. And Andrew Solwasser and Jeff Rosenthal are hopefully going to be opening the labs to play in this, as Scott mentioned, the PC labs on the 9th floor and the console labs on the 7th floor, just down a couple stairs. It's easy to find if you're interested in checking it out. Dan Rustick for the Sharp Perspective Designs website. He did all the web work for the organization. It's the cgdg.org. And the panel, Mike, Jim Franco, Chauncey, and Sean. So thank them. And then the Variety page, Game Developer Society, supplied the name tags and their video, some photography, and the recording. So thank them for all their help getting this going. Immersive Realms for all the food and drinks over there.
tax deductible?
And of course, last, we really need to thank Sean for setting this thing up. I mean, I think there's a hole in the game development community. Even with the IGDA, fully functioning, I think there's a spot below that which, Sean sees a need for, and hopefully can continue. And this kind of organization can help fill that need for developers who are not necessarily at that AAA title level. And this is all his creation and the result of a lot of hard work on his part. So let's give him a hand.
One thing I want to add real quick is we're going to put up a forum. So if you guys want to start adding stuff like, if you want to say, hey, I'm a content provider, I do animation, I do that, please, submit that so we can start socializing more. It's good to create dialogue between developers. I think we can really help each other out to achieve our goals of completing our projects.
So I guess the next is to check the cgdg.org website for what's going on and kind of stay in touch with everybody. I've got some food. Let's hang out and talk for a little bit. This room is going to close a little after 8, so we can head out after that. But thanks a lot for coming.